Welcome to CSL TV. I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. Hopefully the informational part help you and someone out. And we pretty much, watch these videos, everything that goes on in the world, talk about it, educate ourselves, stuff like that. But if you've been rocking with your boy, I just got to say thank you so much, because you could be somewhere else trying to find these videos, but yet you rocking it out with CSL TV, and I just got to say I appreciate you and thank you so much for that. And y'all already know I don't like making my intros too long, because y'all came here to see what's going on, and I just hope you beautiful people are having a great day. Let's get it.
What this man is accused of doing to toilets will shock you. This is 46-year-old Paul Moses Alden from San Antonio, Texas. He's accused of something incredibly f***ed up: planting explosives in toilet seats at local car washes. Late last month, police say a woman walked into a unisex bathroom at a car wash and unknowingly sat on a toilet rigged with explosives. Moments later, there was a blast. The woman suffered minor injuries, but she left the scene before police arrived. And then, just 6 days later, another explosion occurred at a different car wash in San Antonio, where two more victims, a female employee and a young girl, were injured after sitting on booby-trapped toilets. Surveillance footage allegedly shows Alden entering and leaving the bathrooms in both locations before sitting patiently in the lobby, waiting for his victims to trigger the explosions. Physical evidence of small fireworks was found at both scenes, and employees identified Alden as a regular customer. Alden was arrested and charged with arson causing reckless damage or bodily injury. This incident raises serious questions about the mental state of some individuals. Critics say that incidents like this show the fragile state of our mental health care system, where people who need help often fall through the cracks. Until we change our healthcare system to focus on people over profit, expect more stupid shit like this to keep happening.
Now this is crazy. This guy is going around rigging toilets and wanting to see, people get hurt from him rigging and bombing toilets. And that's sad that we can't go to the damn bathroom without that bitch blowing up on our ass because of this sick motherfucker right here and get the enjoyment and pleasure of seeing people in pain. And that's just sad that we had to share oxygen and all that shit with this individual right here. You know what I'm saying? If he was the type of guy who was on the donor list and needed some kind of transplant, and one of us, our healthy people, was to, get this sick motherfucker one of our organs, you know how messed up we would feel knowing that, hey, we gave our organ away to somebody. I don't even know if they tell folks who their organ went to or whatever, how that shit worked. But just think about it. If you gave your organ to this sick motherfucker right here, and he up here doing all this stuff, and you know what I'm saying, blowing up toilets and shit. And my thing is, why would he just think of doing something more positive with that type of creativity? You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have a time mechanism and all this pressurized shit. There's just so much coming to play when you're doing some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Definitely like that. You gotta know exactly what you're doing. You can't just fucking light a firework, set that bitch there and hope that somebody don't smell it, So my whole thing is, how in the hell was he able to mastermind how to put fucking fireworks and shit on a damn public toilet? Where at the point he can go in there, do that shit, and sit there. Who knows how long he was waiting? He was just sitting there waiting for somebody to go in there and, walk into that booby trap. And then they come out fucking hurt and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, the world, we gotta share these crazy motherfuckers with y'all. That's why I preach on my channel about being a good person, being good, because we never know what tonight might bring, or what the morning might bring, or what the noon might bring, lunchtime, dinner time, tomorrow. You never know what that shit might bring. So that's why I always try to tell y'all, practice being positive, stay positive, always be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Because in this world that we living in, you never know. You never know. And if you believe in high power, it's always good to keep that positivity on your chest and in your heart, just in case some crazy shit happen where people like him want to blow shit up. And
This story is outrageous, and it was all caught on camera. This is 74-year-old Jose Juan Rango Hernandez, and his wife, 58-year-old Maria Guadalupe Vargas Luna. They were at a McDonald's in LA recently when Jose was attacked in the drive-thru by a person who was unhoused. Security cam footage shows the two in a scuffle on the ground as Maria tries to assist her husband. In the scuffle, you can see Maria get knocked to the ground, her head hitting the pavement. That moment would change Maria's life forever. She was rushed to the hospital where doctors eventually declared her brain dead. Thankfully, Jose only escaped with cuts and bruises. This all happened back in March, but now the family is outraged because LA's district attorney has reportedly only filed charges over the attack of Jose, saying the attacker can't be held liable for Maria's fall. The couple's daughter said this:
"There's really no justice because he's not receiving any consequence whatsoever."
Unsurprisingly, fascist-leaning Fox News has jumped all over the story, having the daughter on their morning propaganda broadcast while labeling the DA far left. But what Fox hasn't taken aim at is the economic system, late-stage capitalism, that produced the circumstances for this horrible crime to arise in the first place, namely a housing crisis that has left millions unhoused, and a mental health care system that's focused on returning value to shareholders rather than, actually helping people. Critics ask, would crimes like this keep happening if everybody's basic needs were covered? The answer is no.
Man, that's crazy. Just for the simple fact that they ain't even going after who they should went after because they had a little scuffle in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And then they seen the video footage. See, this is what kills me when you have phone records, video footage, all the stuff that's needed to show what really happened. And it's just sad to see that sometimes that shit get overlooked because they ain't trying to get in the middle of whatever or deal with whatever, or maybe just extra fucking shit they got to do, and that's why they overlook stuff. And I hope that family get justice for what happened to her mother because, that's just really messed up.